Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Welcome to the treehouse today. It's gonna be a lovely one, I can tell. The sun is starting to come up over the trees. I really appreciate you joining me. We're gonna get timeless messages out for you today. So that means whenever you see this, that's when you're supposed to see it. And that's the intention with the cards. Let's get started. So these cards have been pre-shuffled with you in mind already. If you would like for me to pray for you, send you my good energy, say hi in the comments section. Even an emoji works, just so I've got something that represents you to focus on. All right, now we got that stuff over with. Let's get into it. What does Sagittarius need to know? They're flipping like mad. Only taking cards that want to come out, obviously. And if they fly out in reverse, we're going to read them that way. Okay. Well, okay, so I start reading a tarot reading as soon as the cards flip. So that's already telling us something. The way they flipped out, it's almost urgent. Okay, so let's pay attention. Okay, let's see. One sec, let me take this all in. Thank you so much, you guys. Just bear with me. I want to get this right. So unpacking the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Page of Pentacles, and this talks about, it seems like maybe an offer. It could have been a new project or something that would have required time, research, possibly a new skill. It seems that somehow interest on this has fallen off. This is Queen of Cups. That's Queen of Cups. This is about an event. This is connected to an event for you guys. It could be actually, I want to say connected to an event for you guys, but it's also, we've got a Queen of Cups, which can be a water sign sometimes, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. Either way, they're an emotional person. They're a sensitive person. They can be compassionate. When they are in a balanced state, they are very nurturing and kind, creative, compassionate. But it's, there's something connected, like there's a moodiness connected to this person, overwhelmed with emotion that came out of an event, kind of a rude awakening, something that shook them that they could not have any control over. It could have happened out of nowhere. They couldn't have predicted it. All they have is an opportunity to react, really. And it's putting them in a very kind of dramatic, emotional place. Seven of Wands, though. Okay, I'm unpacking this. On Five of Cups, what's the clarity of Five of Cups, please, for Sagittarius? So many cards have flown out. I'm going to get a new pack. This has been pre-shuffled with you in mind. We're going to do it one more time. And bear with me one more time. It's a big reading, and I feel, because especially how the cards are flying out for you, that I need to get clarity. So this was for the Nine of Wands, the Star. I feel some of you guys have rejected somebody. I feel that it's come down to, this is not all of you. Seven of Wands. Who did you reject? The Queen of Wands. Or excuse me, Queen of the Cups. I feel for some of you, the message goes like this. You don't care if it's fair or not. You have to follow your intuition. You have to follow what's right for you. You have to follow what's right for the situation and your future. And you know that this is going to hurt them, and you know they're not going to like it, but you just got to do it. You know that they might have a very convincing story on their end of things, but you are standing by your guns. You're sticking by your guns. That is some of your stories, okay? And you know that it's hard, and you know that it's like ripping off the Band-Aid, and you just got to get through it. And because otherwise it's exhausting. It's otherwise you're living a situation that you aren't feeling. Sorry about the beeping in the background. You don't feel is your truth. And so you're resilient. You're going to get through it just fine. It's hard on you too. It's hard on you too to see anybody suffer, and you know that just around the corner though, and tarot knows this too, because it's telling us there's something really special, really magical, and probably for both of you. And there's a choice here that you had to make because you know it just wasn't going to move forward. It wasn't going to go anywhere, not where you needed to go. You could feel your life calling you, and you can look like the bad guy for a little while here. You know that you got to go through that because it's just something you didn't want to keep on building. It was a false foundation for you. And while you can't maybe even say all those things so directly to the sensitive person, it's the truth. And so the thing is, you know, Sagittarius, a lot of you are very, very honest. You know, I mean, a lot of you guys, when you're feeling something so strongly, choosing the right words, it's not always easy because it's more important just to be yourself, you know. And are there any right words in this situation? No, I think it's just enough to let them off the hook, let yourself off the hook, because you've got the Star card waiting for you, you've got the Page of Cups waiting for you, and this is symbolized, this is a miracle card. This is also a very flirty card in love relationships and in career. It can be like what you don't see around the corner is actually coming to find you, and it could be creative and fun, it's playful. And we have this fish jumping out of the goblet, and that suggests, hey, where you least expect it could be something really wonderful and delightful. Because you know you're not going to find that in this situation. Any advice for Sagittarius that they need to know? Anything they need to keep in mind? So I don't feel that this water sign or this sensitive sign, I'll say, because they could not be a water sign, but they are just feeling sensitive. Ooh, wow. One sec. Oh boy. I'll tell you that in a second. I think that's their tower moment. You are their tower moment. This news that this situation. Okay, but these things don't happen for no reason at all. And this is why. When I just asked for advice for Sagittarius, out of heartbreak, 3 of Swords. Sometimes that's third party situation too, I have to say. The wheel turns very suddenly in a positive direction. The wheel card is also a reminder that you're exactly where you're supposed to be in life, right when you see this message, because what's waiting for you is a new cup. The cups represent passion. Your heart overflows. For some of you guys, this will be a creative thing. A lot of you guys, this is going to be a love offer. This is going to be a new relationship. This is going to be a new possibility for your heart to be full again. So gonna get an oracle message. I'm just gonna do it. Let's see what Sagittarians have. The Divine Feather Oracle. Tell a Sagittarian something. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. And I think you are paying attention, even if it's hard on some days. Sending you off with love.